This is the Meerkat Inn with a two-part year-end video. First, I want to show you a home run trade, and secondly, I want to go over my yearly statistics for the GrokStar Trading Room. Okay, let's take a look here first of all at a home run trade, and it was on FXCM. Here it is right after opening, and it was forming a symmetrical triangle here. It was called out by one of our members, and unfortunately I was in two other trades and lost track of this, but that member did not. So this is actually his trade, and I traded in the middle of it as well. So what happened was, kaboom! Look at that sucker. It took off all the way up here, almost closed the gap. This gray line at the very top is the actual closing line. Then boom, boom, boom. Now does that look like much? That's an 8% run there. Again, we're trading other ones, but our member was still watching it, and now it did a pullback here. So he was going to play a bull pullback here, and if it bounced right back up above this closing line, he wanted to get long. He set a trade, and boom, it went up, and he got in here at $20.03. $20.03. This is Scott from Chicago. He is in that trade. And again, we are trading other ones not knowing that this is going on, and look at this run. And then it got up here to the $21, and it hesitated here. And this is where he called it to our attention. And boom, boom, boom. Okay, I personally got in here just above this high base here, above this pivot line here. This is where I got in long from this high base breakout. And again, it's still moving here, still moving. And Scott is just moving up his stops, moving up his stops. Now what happened here? Look at this. Here's the 8 EMA and a super overextension away from that. And look at the volume. Huge volume, the biggest volume of the day if you go all the way back there. This is what we call possible capitulation. Well, that is that everybody who was going to buy it just bought it in that 1 minute period. And so Personally, I got out half here a little bit earlier, and then I put a stop up right up in this area. Well, Scott put his at 23.50, and then another one at 23 for the second half of it. What happened next? Bam! Look at that. It dropped all the way through both of those and stopped him out. That doesn't look like much here, but let's draw a line and see what the percent is. Look at that. That is I can't even here. That's a 4.9% drop in one candle. 4.9% in one candle. Holy mackerel Nelly. So let's take a look here at the first half of the trade for Scott. He was out at 23.50 for 17.3% on the first half. The second half, then he stopped out at the 23 even dollar amount, and plus or minus a couple of pennies there, at 14.8% on the second half. So this total trade for Scott, as he broke up from this breakout here all the way up here, was for 16.05% in just 17 minutes. Hooah! That's a home run. All right, let's take a look here at my annual statistical trades here for the year. First of all, our target is for our success rate is 60%. I want to get 6 out of 10 trades to be income trades. By the way, I do count break-even trades as expense trades in these statistics. So I had 1,681 trades that were income trades out of 2,787 trades as of today, for a 60.3% success rate for the year. We hit our target. And I was able to get an average of 4.3 trading days per week in for the whole calendar year. Now our target is a 10% per day return on risk. Now what we mean by return on risk is the percent gain or loss per trade, not on the total portfolio. So if we had a plus 1% trade and a minus 0.5% trade, our net for the day would have been plus 0.5%. So our target is 10% net per day, and we were actually actual for the entire year, able to come up with 9.5% net return on risk per day. Hooah, quite the year. If you'd like to join us in the GrokStar Trading Room, you can. 30 days for free. Hey, just go to our site, groktrade.com. That's groktrade.com. And right up here it says GrokStar Trading Chat Room. And there we are. We go right to the page. Hey, there I am trading away. And here's what you get in that GrokStar Trading Room. I'm going to call out all of my trades, tell you as I'm getting into them, where I'm setting my stops and where I'm getting out. And you can trade right along with me. And here's some more information about it right down here. Order here. And it's 30 days for free. Cancel at any time. Good grief, what's better than that? And we trade from the opening bell until about 12 o'clock each day. That's Eastern Time. This is the Meerkat. From my family to yours, I just want to wish you the happiest of New Year's. And may 2016 be the year that you learn to trade well.